Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Hopkins, and this video is the study guide for June 2020 belt testing. This cycle will be focusing on the communication for our life skill, which is the link between the world and me. There's 4 levels of communication: the way we look, the way we listen, the way we talk, and the way we lead. For testing, there will be 3 different categories that we will be scoring you on. For your hand techniques or your forms, we'll be scoring you out of 5 points. For your board breaks, we'll be scoring you out of 3 points depending on which time you break your board. So if you break it first time, you get 3 points, second time 2 points, and third time 1 point. Okay, if we don't break them at all, we get a 0 for board breaks. Then for our training tool when it comes to the Tigers and beginners, or the sparring combinations for the advanced or black belts, it's going to be out of 2 points. For our black belts for this cycle, we will be focusing on first degrees, doing up to 41, which is elbow knife hand strike. Second and third degrees, you're going to go as far as you can, but what we recommend is you do 82 and 83, your full form. If you don't know your whole form, that's okay. You're going to perform the things that you do know, making sure you capitalize on base, posture, power, and eye contact. Black belt board breaks will be number 2 axe kick, horizontal hammer fist, and number 3 jump front kick. So axe kick, when we're bringing our knee up, we're making sure that our knee stays bent, almost like a front kick, and we're rotating our base at a 90-degree angle. As we extend, it's relaxed, and then as we bring it down, we're slamming through the target. Remember, the target's going to be here. We want our leg to be up above the target and then coming through. So we're extending at a 45-degree angle, and then when we follow through, we're coming completely perpendicular to the ground. Okay, so here, when we do a horizontal hammer fist, we're making sure that our hand starts by our ear. We're going to rotate our body so that our shoulders go from straight to square. So you notice that my shoulders start here, and then they rotate following through. I am moving my front foot. Make sure we're not stepping forward. We want to step over. If we step forward, we're going to hit our arm on the board. So making sure that we're just stepping over to create rotation, and we're following through. When you make impact, you want to make impact with this part of your hand, the muscle part of your pinky. Okay, not your actual pinky. Then, for jump front kick, again, making sure that our knee comes straight up towards the ceiling and the trajectory is at a 45-degree angle, almost like the axe kick. We're adding a jump to the beginning of the front kick, so it looks like this. For a black belt sparring combination, we're going to be doing a repeat kick as we slide, followed up by 2 punches and then a back leg at the end. So here, making sure that we're picking up this leg first, then we're moving our body to slide. Making sure we're not stepping, okay? That's a huge giveaway for our opponent to know that we're about to attack. So we want our leg to come up first, 2 kicks, 2 punches, and then follow the back. So that's all the material you'll need to know for June 2020 testing. Now remember, practice and performing are 2 totally different things, but they're both very important. When we practice while we're watching this video, we want to make sure that we're really focusing in, directing all of our senses and energy on the small details that we talk about, whether it be in class or on this video. That way, as you're practicing, you're building new habits, especially because you're focusing on the little important details, okay? As you build those habits and you start to perform, when you perform, you're thinking about giving max effort with the habits you already created during practice. So now we're not thinking about the details as much. We're just thinking about how can we be the best us we could possibly be. Make sure you're training, make sure you're practicing, and get ready for that test. We're excited to see you pass.